Man, I I think that welcome back to Journey to the Beats, a place where we're here to discover and rediscover some amazing music from yesterday and today. I'm Knight, and a big thank you to all of you guys for great recommendations, but also to help me start down the rabbit hole of the Carpenters and their music. And I've done 2 reactions, and it seems as though so many of you enjoy it, so many fans of their music. And for me, I'm just learning things right and left. Now I've learned in my second reaction, which was Rainy Days and Mondays, Karen Carpenter was a drummer and a gifted drummer at that. So I'm learning a lot of cool things, and today might not be any different. I'm going to be reacting to the Carpenters song Solitaire. And really quick, some behind the scenes on the song. The Carpenters recorded Solitaire for the 1975 Horizon album. Richard Carpenter, familiar with the song via the versions by Neil Sedaka and Andy Williams, was not crazy about the song, but he felt it would showcase Karen's vocal expertise. Despite assessing her vocal performance on Solitaire as one of her greatest, Richard says that she never liked the song and she never changed her opinion. Very interesting. It was used as the third single from Horizon. For the single version, a guitar lead was added between the first verse and chorus. The single reached number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became the duo's least successful single since Bless the Beast and Children in 1971. However, Solitaire did afford the Carpenters their 12th of 15 number 1 easy listening hits. Okay, well, we've got to do this. This is going to be really amazing. I'm so excited to be listening to their music, and especially after the first 2 reactions that blew me away. If you haven't seen those for We've Only Just Begun and Rainy Days and Mondays, you've got to check them out. I'm just so excited to be learning about their music. So let's do this. Let's cue it up together as a family, as we always do, to listen to it together. Don't forget to hit the like button. It helps us out so very much, and we appreciate it. Also, continue to let me know your recommendations of your favorite Carpenter songs. Let's do this in 5.
There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that went unshared until it died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down. And by himself it's easy to pretend he'll never love again. yourself, it's easy to pretend he'll never love again. And keeping to himself, he plays the game. Without her love, it always ends the same. While life goes on around him everywhere, he's playing solitaire. And solitaire's the only game in town. And every road that takes him down. While life goes on around him everywhere, he's playing
Oh man, I think that this is another one of those songs where, wow, it's I don't know, guys. Let's talk about this in the comments. Her voice is just it's I don't know, it's kind of got this haunting type of vibe. Every once in a while I've heard music and singers that have that, and like right from the beginning it's, I don't know. Some of these artists, I'm ranting. All right, so let me just start with that. So if you guys hopefully enjoy hearing ranting about music that is special or that touches your soul, her voice is absolutely angelic and amazing. And what is really interesting to me with these 3 songs that I've reacted to by the Carpenters, the music is just so beautiful, the arrangements. And I know Richard did that part of it, did a lot of that. And of course, Karen being the singer, the lead singer, it just works together so well. I mean, we don't have music like this anymore. I mean, I'm sure we have some artists that kind of follow in those types of footsteps, but I mean, like, in the mainstream, it doesn't seem as though we do. And I could be totally wrong. And if I'm wrong, guys, let me know. I would love to seek out new artists of today that might have shades of this type of music. This is just beautiful music that makes you stop and listen, and absorb. There's emotion in the music, so it brings out emotion in you. It's really special. It really is. And I think that there is a need for this type of music, especially in today's world, something that really touches you. Music, the great thing about music, there could be so many different varieties that feed you, feed your heart, feed your soul in different ways. And that's great. You got to have music that just, makes you move, music that, lets out that energy. And you also need music that kind of touches you. This is that type of music. And I just think that this group, from what I'm seeing and from what I know a lot of people are saying, the whole reason I started this journey, this is a special group that were unique. They had a unique sound, a unique voice, and said a lot. I'm just so happy. This song is beautiful. It starts off beautiful. As soon as it starts off, I'm just like, boom, I'm just in that zone. if that makes any sense to anybody. And it just carries me all the way through, all the way to the end. Gosh, and for those who were there at this time and were part of, this journey as they were making great music, I hats off to you. What a good time. I mean, we all have great moments that we're a part of, growing up, and different artists that we connect with. But this is a really great group. I know that everyone who's watching this is saying, "Yeah, we know that." But for me, just learning it, I'm totally impressed, and I'm gonna listen to some more. You guys, let me know what you think about Solitaire. It's a beautiful song, and from the behind the scenes facts that I read, and I don't read much when I do these reactions because I want to learn organically as well through listening to the music, and of course from you guys in the community, in the comments. I learned so much from you guys, so thank you for that. But just a little bit that I read about this song, it's so ironic that it wasn't necessarily a favorite to Richard as far as recording it, but he thought that Karen's vocals would be um, showcased very well, and it it was. I mean, that is a vocal showcase. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And to think that it's not a favorite of hers as far as a song, it's crazy because she sang the hell out of it. It's a great song. Yeah, a beautiful song, man. I'm just like, gosh, man. Anyways, guys, mm, great music, great music. And we need it. I know it's touched a lot of you, and I'm glad, and hopefully it will continue to. I'm glad that I've found it. Thank you to you guys. Let's talk about this in the comments. Tell me what you think about Solitaire and more stories about the Carpenters and other recommendations. I'm going to be doing more reactions to them and continuing my own rabbit hole into their music, and I'm so happy to do so. Anyways, I'm like emotional and happy, but don't forget to hit the like button. It helps us out so very much. We appreciate all of your support and all the good vibes that you guys send in this community, in this family. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care of each other and try to show someone some love today. It's a really good thing. Talk to you later. Peace.